Alopecia areata is a condition that causes hair to fall out in small patches, which can be unnoticeable. These patches may connect, however, and then become noticeable. The condition develops when the immune system attacks the hair follicles, resulting in hair loss. Hair damage is more than just split ends. Extremely damaged hair develops cracks in the outside layer, a cuticle. Once the cuticle opens, your hair is at risk for further damage and breakage. It may also look dull or frizzy, and be difficult to manage. So can you really go from dry, brittle hair to smooth, shiny locks? The answer isn't always cut and dried. For the most part, hair damage is permanent because hair is actually a collection of dead cells, making them beyond repair. The only real cure is time, a pair of shears, and taking steps to prevent new damage. But don't despair, with proper hair care and a few targeted treatments, you can help restore the outer cuticle and begin to improve the look and feel of your hair. If you aren't sure what's to blame, there may not be an obvious cause for your hair troubles. In that case, go ahead and treat the symptoms. You may need to try a couple of the options below to effectively address what's going on. 1. It's tangle. Damaged hair is easily tangled. The raised cuticles create more friction and grab onto other strands more aggressively than sleek, closed cuticles. The lack of moisture on each strand can also add to your knotty situation. How to limit further damage? Carefully brush and detangle. Start at the ends of the hair and slowly work out the knots as you move up toward your roots. Starting at the top of your head and forcefully tugging the brush through your hair can break the hair and lead to lasting damage as well as unwanted flyaways and frizz. Only brush dry hair. Unless you have textured or tightly curled hair, only brush your hair when it's fully dry. You can use a wide-toothed comb to work conditioner or detangler through your hair, but wait until it's dry to break out the brush. Wet hair breaks more easily and is more prone to being overstretched, which can cause damage along the entire shaft. Brush less. It's counterintuitive, but brushing is when the damage is most likely to occur. Brush your hair before washing it, and when absolutely necessary throughout the day. Be gentle when you do brush. Tie up your hair. Put your hair into a ponytail, braid, or loose bun before doing any activities that frequently tangle your hair. This often includes going for a run or driving with the windows down. How to ease existing damage? Pay attention to moisture. Hair that's lacking natural oil's trusted source is often rough, dull, and prone to static electricity and tangles. Properly hydrated hair is less likely to get tangled or knotted. If conditioner alone isn't enough, consider adding a leave-in conditioner or detangler to your routine. 2. It's dull and dry. Damaged hair often lacks the natural oil and moisture that coats the outside of the cuticle. Without this, hair loses its shine. How to limit further damage? Wash less. Shampoo is designed to remove the buildup of oils and product on the scalp. As it works its way through your hair, it also strips the oils from your hair. Try washing every other day, or less if you can, to help keep those oils in your hair and prevent overstripping the moisture-trusted source. How to ease existing damage? Use a shampoo and conditioner formulated for dry hair. Shampoos with added moisture and less intense detergents can help prevent too much oil from being stripped and add moisture back. Be careful to only shampoo your scalp. Use jojoba oil. Jojoba oil can help strengthen and rehydrate the hair. Jojoba is frequently added to conditioners, but you can add some to what you currently own. You can also work a dime to quarter-sized amount of pure oil through your ends while your hair is damp. 3. It's fried and frizzy. Frizzy hair is a sign that your cuticle isn't lying flat. It can also mean that the inner fibers of your hair are exposed. How to limit further damage? Rinse with cold water. Hot water opens up the outer layer of your hair cuticle, whereas cold water can help close it. Rinsing with cool or cold water can help protect the inner layer of your hair and hold in hydrating oils. How to ease existing damage. Use the right product. An overly aggressive shampoo can remove too much of your hair's natural oils. This can leave you with strands that are difficult to untangle, and that frizz when dry. Look for a more moisturizing shampoo and conditioner. Try an apple cider vinegar (ACV) rinse. The water and products you use can affect your hair's pH level. If your hair's pH is too high, it can cause the cuticle to lift and frizz. An ACV rinse can help restore the pH balance in your hair and scalp, as well as add back shine. Use argan oil. This Moroccan oil is highly moisturizing and rich in vitamins A and E. It may also help prevent breakage if you do need to brush or style your hair right away. Look for products that contain argan, or work the oil through your ends while your hair is still damp. 4. It's brittle and breaking. Brittle hair can feel like straw and break off easily. It's one of the most difficult symptoms to manage, and it frequently occurs in overly processed hair. How to limit further damage. Eat a balanced diet. A diet loaded with whole foods like fruits, vegetables, and whole grains has a host of benefits, including healthy hair. Biotin, vitamins A and C, and iron are all important for strong, luscious hair. Protect from the sun-day. Too much sun exposure. Trusted source can make your hair brittle and more prone to breakage. Lighter colored hair, like blonde and gray, is also more susceptible to sun damage. Wear a hat or use a UV protection product. Skip products that boast of a long-lasting hold. These products can dry out your hair. Brushing or styling your hair once you've applied them can also cause your hair to break. Avoid dyeing, bleaching, chemical treatments, and heat styling. Give your hair a complete rest until it's less brittle and holding together better. How to ease existing damage. Try the soak and smear approach. Some experts swear by the soak and smear method. To do this, shampoo and condition like normal. Blot your hair dry with a towel before adding a leave-in conditioner. Once you work the leave-in conditioner through, add an oil to lock in the moisture. This helps make your hair easier to work with. The bottom line. Unless you have a time machine, you can't undo hair damage once it's done. But you can change your habits and give your hair some extra love. If you aren't seeing results after a few weeks, schedule an appointment with your doctor or dermatologist. They can assess your symptoms and determine whether an underlying condition may be to blame. Home remedies for dry hair. When your hair feels dry to the touch, it may also be brittle and hard to style. But having dry hair doesn't mean that you have a larger health problem, or that there's anything wrong with the hair that you have. Sun exposure, heat styling, humidity, smoking, and more can all contribute to hair that's damaged and dry. The good news is that there are a few things you can do if you feel like reducing the dryness of your hair. 1. Get a trim. If your hair is too dry, it might need a reset in the form of a fresh cut. Even if your hair isn't very long, split ends can make hair hard to style and contribute to it feeling dry or coarse. Visit your stylist and trim off hair that's unhealthy and weighing down fresh hair growth. While you're there, ask the stylist if they have any tips for your particular hair type and length. They may recommend a new styling routine that can keep your hair from being damaged. 2. Take vitamins. You know that you need certain vitamins to nourish your body, but certain vitamins directly impact the health of your hair and nails, too. Vitamin A, vitamin C, biotin is sometimes called vitamin H, and the mineral iron will all contribute to hair that looks healthier. Because prenatal vitamins contain all of the above vitamins, some people take them just for the way they affect their hair. It's also popular at the moment to take supplements that contain only biotin to make your hair look better. However, recent research trusted source doesn't support the idea that biotin makes a big difference. You might also look into marine protein supplements, which have been shown trusted source to help hair be healthier. 4. Avoid washing your hair every day. Shampoo removes dirt and sweat from your hair, but it also strips your hair of sebum. Trusted source. Sebum is the natural oil that makes your hair easier to maintain, and, when you have the right amount, shiny. Too much sebum leads to a greasy hair appearance. But you probably don't need to be stripping your hair of sebum every day. You can most likely wash your hair every other day, and see your hair appear healthier as a result. If you can't go a day in between washing, at least use a shampoo specifically for dry hair, or even try a baby shampoo. Both are mildly cleansing without stripping hair completely of its natural oil.